Hi guys, I'm Nitin. You're watching B4U, and today we are right here at LP at the Curtain in central London. Now we're here today because it's yet another Native Sounds night, and tonight it's going to be pretty special. It's the second one. They're giving people a platform to perform. Maybe some unsigned artists, maybe some that are more established as well. Today we're calling it Ladies First. It's an all-female lineup, so it's going to be pretty cool. And guess what? It's headlined by none other than Sonna Rele. We've seen her on B4U before. I'm pretty excited to check out who the other four artists are. So I know what you're thinking. What are we doing out here? Let's go in. Let's check it out.
Shine bright like a diamond, yeah. So shine bright tonight, you and I. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Eye to eye, so alive. Shine bright like a diamond.
Ria, you're only 16.
I know, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I'm the youngest out of everyone, but hopefully, everyone can still see that I'm quite matured, so.
You are indeed. Let's get the audience at home to know a little bit more about you, I guess. So you're 16, but you've already had a single that's coming. When did this journey begin for you? How did it start?
So I did the Leicester Miller about 1.5 years ago, and Shayul, a producer, he spotted me through there, and then through there, this is when I was 15. He worked with me. Yeah, so
that's pretty cool because Shayal, we've had on our show before. He was our artist of the month in the past. We've had a lot of stuff. He's worked with some big names, Genuine, etc. out there in the US. He spotted you at the Leicester Miller and he approached you.
Yeah.
Shayal, man, good looking out.
Yeah, I mean, I was overwhelmed because I wasn't expecting anything to happen. It was just kind of experience, but I guess it's just right place, right time. Anyone can be there. So I've just learned the more shows you do, the more chance you have of getting spotted.
Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. Okay, so now, sort of, you're all the way here at Native Sounds. Let's talk about tonight, because Native Sounds, again, gives a platform for people like yourself, not only to see the industry professionals who are here tonight, but also out there in B4U world. I mean, we love that.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
I think it's really important, especially Asian women. I think the music industry is really lacking that type of those type of people. So I think it's a really good opportunity, and I'm so grateful that I've been given this opportunity. I mean, to actually be introduced to it, it's amazing.
All my days, all my life, been searching for the one. You're my light, guiding star, steer me right. You know I'm lost without you. without you. You're the breathing to my life, the melody that drives me wild. Would separate us if they try, 'cause through the fire we'll survive. Unbreakable, you're everything I waited for. You make my life a merry-go-round, and you know I won't let you go, 'cause you know we are unbreakable. You're everything I waited for. You make my life a merry-go-round, and you know I won't let you go.
Kasika.
Hello.
Is that right? I get that
That's
right?
right, Kasika.
Because it's Kasika, but with two I's, so it's Kasika.
Kasika.
I like it. I like it. So, you know, we're getting to know some of the performers today. This is Native Sounds with an all-female lineup this time. We covered it last time. It's a great place to showcase talent, industry professionals in the house. Tell us a little bit about you. What's your vibe like?
So I'm a bit of mix, really. I started off doing like Tamil songs because I'm originally Sri Lankan, and then I kind of branched off into, because I love like current pop songs. I was just a sucker to
Hey,
pop.
we all do. Pop,
Yeah.
right? Popular music.
Can't do without a bit of Drake and Rihanna, and so I was like, you know what, I'm going to go that way myself. So I started writing songs, and then it initially started off being dance. So I'm actually going to sing one opening song.
So you wrote your own song. What we're going to hear,
Yeah.
you wrote.
Yes.
Nice.
So, but I'm going to sing kind of a vibey version of it, because I think today's got that kind of vibe today. Everyone's chilled out. It's nice and intimate. But
Dance track though for your first one, right? The first one you wrote.
yeah, but I'm going to play. Yeah. So my first song was dance, and then I put it out in Germany and Europe and France, and I think they liked the fact that I came from a different genre, and now I'm singing dance. So yeah, it did quite well. And I thought, oh, okay, this is interesting. But I kind of wanted to hear my music in the UK. So that's when I branched and went, you know what, I'm just going to go pop, because I love pop, let's not fight this. And then they played my song on Asia Network, they playlisted me. So I released my EP in April, and by June I was being played live. Yeah.
Round in circles, lost in a forest of concrete. The dark might create, keeping out the light, allow the shine, guide my path, lead me to the clearing. My heart drives me to. I wish I could be human and leave the trouble away. Wake up to the bird song with nature every day. Live like a tribal man. Live like a tribal man. Live like a tribal man. Live like a tribal man.
What does it mean for you to be selected to perform at Native Sounds here today? How are you feeling? Because you got Harpz Kaur obviously was on stage introducing you. Big fan of all kinds of music, helping out unsigned artists right now with Native Sounds. How does that feel?
I mean, I feel quite empowered right now. I feel really like in a place where it's a platform where people can really hear your music. Because I'll be honest, like I have struggled with getting my voice heard, getting what I sing out, because it's not something that everyone would listen to. And to have someone like Harpz and Prash to appreciate my music and to want to share it and to put it on that platform, it just means it puts my self-value in my music, and to realize that a lot of people will love my music. And it's just kind of that extra push just to keep on going and like persevering and stuff. So yeah.
I like it. I like it. Well, you know, certainly on B for You now, we never know where you may end up in the future. It was at Manuka Folk India, right?
Yeah, Manuka Folk India.
Manuka Folk India. Okay, awesome. And you know, while I've got you here, I mean, the guys at home, it's kind of time for them to check out a little commercial break. They do like to do that, you know, get the cup of tea and whatnot. You've got sort of Fred/Gory the guitar,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
I'm thinking maybe we plan something whilst they go make a cup of tea, and then when they come back, we'll show them what me, you, and Gory can do.
For sure, definitely.
let's do that.
Let's do that.
All right, we're gonna see you guys in a couple minutes. So I'm just gonna take Gory, right? You don't mind? Like, we're just gonna... Right, welcome back, guys. You can see in the commercial break, me, the cameraman, and Manuka, we did a little something. And cameraman, you always do look like a weird stalker, angry Viking person, don't you? Yes, you do. I can see you nodding your head. Come on in. We've still got Manuka with us. Look, she's got Gory in her hands right now. Gory the guitar, right?
Indeed.
Not Fred.
Not
No,
Fred.
Gory. You got a little special. We got a special intimate B for You little chorus or something, right?
Definitely some intimate acoustic sounds. Yeah, I can give you some.
I like exclusives.
It's a warm, windy night. The sun is just set its last glow. The colors of the sky, mix of pink and blue.
Guys, I am joined now by Harpz Kaur and Prash, of course, from Desi Beatz. And guys, before we even get into today's Native Sounds event, I gotta say it's pretty cool that before we turned on, Prash was giving you advice on winging it for this interview. Being a presenter, he's giving you advice.
If anyone's won it interview to interview, it's definitely me, let's be honest.
The reason for that is I'm too used to being on that side. Like, me being interviewed is a bit weird.
It's pretty cool though, I do like seeing that. But guys, let's talk about today's Native Sounds. It's the second one overall, and today we had a bit of a ladies first, right? Women only. So let's talk about that. Where did that concept come from?
So first of all, this month is obviously all about International Women's Day. That's where the inspiration came from initially. But I think what it really was about is the fact that, you know what, females in this industry as a whole, it's not only difficult for them because of their backgrounds or their barriers or whatever it is that's stopping them, but it's also about bringing them together, because I feel like there's so much bitterness when it comes to women supporting one another. There's too much competition going on. Why? Like, everybody has their individual route, everyone has their individual talent, and we're only here to help them grow. And I think together, if they're supporting one another on the same platform, we can go further. So I think that was the main reason why we've done this.
We're here to help them grow. And on that very note, I'll come over to you, Prash, because when we cover a lot of the Desi Beatz events, sometimes I like to see, we have numerous artists there performing on the same stage. We like to try and make collaborations happen. And today I was talking to Dash, who is one of the performers today. Big fan of Sonna Rele growing up over the last 10 years. You know, I'm trying to get something hooked up between them two. Would you like to see that maybe? She performing on Sonna Rele's track?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, you know, you guys have been following our journey on Desi Beatz, for example, for a long time, and you've seen that when we put artists that you wouldn't necessarily see on the same program generally or expect them to be, some magic can happen, especially if there's a synergy and we make that introduction happen. And that's what we're here for. We're here to make it an open environment, as we said. We want people to not feel like it's not possible to go and approach your favourite artist if they happen to be performing the same bill as you and say, hey, like, I love what you're doing. Do you know what I'm doing? Maybe we can do something together. And that's what it's about. And any collaborative effort that arises from what we're doing here is, you know, for us, the reason why we're doing it in the first place. And that's what we love.
Oh, in my life, I got liquor on my breath. Yeah. I know it ain't fair, girl. When you need me, I ain't there. No, I ain't there. But when I'm at my lowest, I run to you. No matter the problem, it's always you. Give me no reason to question you. Give me no reason to question you. So when I'm in my hills, I make sure I enjoy that view when I'm counting dollar bills. Yeah, I'ma split it with you, and I know that if you fall, I'ma jump into. I just know that if you go, ain't no replacing you. You say that I'm selfish. I get it all off your chest.
Guys, I am am joined now by Dershna, or Dersh as you like to be called, right? Now, you were one of the performers here today. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us a little bit about your sound, your style.
Yeah, so it's a bit, it's mixed. So I sing Indian songs and English songs as well. It's more of like a R&B, electropop meets Bollywood, classical
I like
Indian
that.
music.
We
So it's
like
kind of
all
everything.
things fusion nowadays.
Yeah.
We do like that. So, okay, Native Sounds, you got a whole bunch of people in there.
Yeah.
A little bit of a, let's talk a little bit about background. How long have you been singing?
Since I was about 4 or 5. So
Wow.
a long time.
That is a long
I'm not going to
time.
tell you how old I am now.
That was my next question. But here's the thing. So singing from that young of an age, you've probably been singing all in front of family, and you may have even had some performances outside of that.
Yeah.
A little bit different today because you got sort of a small niche crowd of industry
Yeah.
professionals. Was that nerve-wracking?
It was, yeah. Honestly speaking, I was really nervous. A bit out of practice, but every performance is different, so it was a good crowd. It was a really good crowd, and I enjoyed it thoroughly.
You are like, ooh, turn up and loud, oh, showing out like all them other girls do. Baby, I should be your bad bitch, but just get on, got me feeling stagnant. Ooh, maybe I should be your bad bitch, just get all of the love, all of the love. 'Cause you know basic bitches get no love. Basically, I'm giving up. So why not be your bad bitch and get all of the love, all of the love? Take that picture, bending over. Now everyone wants to know you and know who you are. World star. Tell me, take your fashion over. Now everyone wants to know you and know who you are. World star. Maybe I should be a bad bitch, just get on, got me feeling stagnant. Ooh, maybe I should be a bad bitch, just get all of the love, all of the love, yeah. 'Cause you know basic bitches get no love. Basically, I'm giving up. So why not be a bad bitch and get all of the love, all of the love, all of the love, all of the love. Basic bitches get no love, no love, all of the love, all of the love. Basic bitches get no love.
You're here at Native Sounds. It's an all-female lineup today. You're headlining it. Let's start with the concept. What are you thinking of this concept? Unsigned talent get to come, maybe perform with someone more established like yourself, intimate vibe, industry professionals. It's great going forward, right?
Of course, I think it's an amazing platform, and I feel like stuff like this needs to happen more and more. And women empowerment. I mean, come on. I know
Girl
you're
power.
thinking, like, girl power. There you go. It's like, can we get one day? You guys have. It's like you have it the all.
Do we have all the other days,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. All year round. Let's get one day.
Well, you heard it here from Sonna first. Okay, talk me through your performance today, because I felt like we kind of got a little exclusive from you today as well on stage. Tell us about that.
For sure. So I have an EP coming out, a 5-song EP. I'm flying to LA next week to record the actual video for it, and I'm going to be doing a London tour. So all these songs are going to be performed when I'm back in a couple of months. So today was the exclusive. Look out on these songs.
Video hasn't even been made, and we get to see it right here if you come down, right?
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah, it was a beautiful experience today.
Did you get to talk to some of the other performers performing today?
Yeah.
What did you think of them?
I thought they were incredibly talented and just so full of life and enthusiasm, and I love that. I think that we need more of that for sure.
Step in the club like you own it. I got the keys and I own it. Pop in the coupe and I roll it. Say you a diva, own it. Step in the club like you own it. I got the keys and I own it. Pop in the coupe and I roll it. Ooh na na, ooh na na na. If you know you got it good, let me know what time. If you ooh na na, ooh na na na. Put your hands up high, put your hands up high.
Well, guys, it has been yet another successful Native Sounds event. This time we had an all-female lineup. Manuka, Dersh, Ria and Kasika, well, and headlined by Sonna Rele. It was absolutely phenomenal. Harpz Kaur and Prash from Desi Beatz have done an awesome job getting these guys in. It's unsigned talent, getting them checked out by industry professionals, and for all you guys at home to see what talent is out there. Maybe we'll see them again in the future. Maybe we'll see them again at another Native Sounds event. But until then, I'm Nitin. You're watching B for You, and I'm gonna catch you real soon.
3 days and 7 hours too late. 4 letters and 1,000 tears away. You should have called.